It's hard for them to see someone new or to see a different distraction and then be like, I want to go see that. You know what I mean? Like it's what they're going to want to do.
Yeah.
So you just have to remember that, especially now, because you've shown her so many times she can pull you. You know, she's probably pulled herself to people, you know, to meet them.
Yeah.
And so she's gotten into this habit of, oh, okay, so when I see someone, all I got to do is put pressure on the lead. Dad's going to walk me to them, or they're going to walk up to me. You know what I mean? Because if she's pulling on you, she's got that tension, and then someone walks up to her, that's a reward.
Okay.
Because now she gets to give them affection, push on them, they get to touch her. You know, so the fact that they're walking up to her is a reward to her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we have to be conscientious about that as well. So like the minute she starts to pull on you, if someone is approaching you, you got to go, oh, can't pet her right now. Right? You can't introduce yourself right now, because if you do, you're going to reward her, and I don't want that.
Okay.
Right? So yeah, and of course, the more conscientious you are, the better you're going to get at it, and the better she's going to get, because she's going to go, man, Dad's changing. He's different. He's being consistent. He is not letting me pull him.
Yeah.
You know, and then eventually she'll be able to sit there nice and still as someone approaches her. Right? And so what I typically do is if the dog gets too excited, I mark that, no, can't do that, calm them down. Once they've relaxed, then I go, okay, you can meet them.
Okay.
So then the dog goes, oh, he doesn't let me meet new dogs or new people unless I'm calmer, you know, unless I'm not pulling, right? So definitely be conscientious on that, and then you'll have an easier time introducing her to new people or people coming over, and she won't get all crazy, let me jump on them, right? So that's definitely something that I would know, and you do literally the same thing that we were just teaching you. You just become a pull, you can put a little bit of pressure on. The minute she complies, good girl, good girl. You can even step back a little bit. That way she starts to go, oh, Dad wants me to come this way.
Yeah.
Right?
Good.
Good job, girl. Right there, hold, perfect. Go for it, perfect. Good girl, much better girl. There you go, perfect.
Good girl.
Good girl, good girl. And then release the tension, release the tension. Good girl. Very good job. Yeah. Yeah, and as she gets better at following the leash, it's a lot easier for you to guide her back to the heel position.
Yeah.
So in fact, let me show you the heel position, because I know earlier you mentioned you were kind of yanking on her to do it.
Yes.
So let me show you the proper way.
Okay.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna just say, heel, and then you're gonna give her a little tension. Good girl, good girl. And you're gonna reward her continuously for being in the heel. Good girl, good girl. If she passes it, no, pressure, pressure, good girl, pressure, turn her around, good girl, heel. Right, this is all we're doing. Every time she steps off of it, good girl, no, you're gonna put a little bit of pressure. See, I take my 1 foot back, good girl, so I kind of give her space to walk into that foot area, flip her around, and then as she turns around, I'm putting my foot back right here, right? That way she goes, oh, okay, I gotta follow. Good girl, heel, good girl. No, so 1 foot back, guide with the leash, good girl, good girl.